At Incheon International Airport in Seoul, South Korea, my last flight before I go back to the U.S. and later on this morning. It's gonna be going home back to the States after my 6-week trip to the Philippines. It was hard for me to leave yesterday, the Philippines, but I must be traveling on and I will return there. I cannot wait to share the videos from this trip. But yeah, this is the area to show you guys around this airport a little bit, and then I got a few hours yet before my flight leaves. And I am ready. I don't know how many different terminals they got here, but it's looks to be a good sized airport here in South Korea. Burger King in here. I don't know where it's at, but it's the automatic floor sweeper at Incheon Airport. Show you guys around. Lots of cosmetic and fashion shops and other snack stuff, which is cell phone store stuff, which is common for airports. Yes, those are their cigarettes. It's one of the gate areas. It's pretty nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention?
It's just getting daylight here.
This is the final boarding call for Asiana Airlines Flight 7012 Manila. All passengers on this flight please proceed to gate number 12.
And my flight that just arrived from Clark, Asiana, looks like it's going back to Manila, possibly, if it's the same airplane. It rained here overnight. You could tell it's foggy as runways and that are very wet right now. Looks to be a pretty good sized airport. It's probably one of the top 5 biggest ones in this part of the world. Philippine Airlines or Asiana. That's Asiana Airlines right there. Might be an Airbus 350A, I don't know. It's a big plane. Yeah, the lounge areas look pretty comfortable and very spacious here. Definitely watch from the outside. Yep, it's in the morning time, about 7:30 local time here. So here you can charge up your phone or whatever else you gotta charge up here. Several of the gates. So yeah, this is a good size airport. I think there's maybe 100 some gates here when I looked up. So yeah, it's a big airport. You guys remember they hosted the Winter Olympics here this past year, last year. And the phone that I'm recording with, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, they gave a limited edition of the Galaxy Note 8 to all the Olympians and the coaches and all the people associated with the Olympics last year, because the Samsung is a Korean company. So that was a nice gesture, allowed, that they did. They got even more gates downstairs, but sometimes the gates on the bottom, they can be for smaller airplanes where you just walk outside and get on them that way. And I don't know how many more videos I'll do from here, but there's a flight that a bunch of people are getting ready to get on. It's a big flight right there. Looks to be a pretty large plane. See where it's going to.
6952 Frankfurt, Osaka will now begin boarding.
Oh, Osaka, Japan.
For efficiency,
So that's a pretty big aircraft for that.
As well as
Plane, 'cause there's a lot of people getting on that plane. So yeah, it's quite the undertaking. Very nice airport. It looks to be pretty good. Plenty of smoking lounges here, so you can smoke without any problem here in this airport. The ones in the Philippines tend to be very strict on smoking areas. The last one in Clark, you could smoke on the outside of it, then in a little closed off area, then on the inside of it, if you pay like a $300 peso fee or $6 US, and that was in Angeles City. They got Dunkin' Donuts here too. They have those in the Philippines too. I'm not going to get any food here because I've got 2 meals on the airplane that I'll be able to enjoy. So yeah, it's Tuesday morning here and it's pretty busy. So this is a major hub for transportation, as most airports would be or should be. You know, a lot of people don't like dealing with airports, which I understand, but you got to do what you got to do to get to where you need to go in the world and to get where you got to go for work and see your family and friends or vacation. But I'm not stressed out by airports, though. They don't stress me out, though. Some people get stressed out by them, but they don't bother me any. I don't do anything illegal here or at airports that's going to get me in trouble, so I have no worries about that. Smoking lounge right there. But I'm going to wrap it up on this one from Incheon Airport in South Korea.